This is Finn Riley, live from London studio. In a bold humanitarian move, Indonesia has announced it will convert a medical facility on the remote Galang Island into a treatment center for 2,000 wounded Palestinians from Gaza. These are victims of Israel's devastating war, which has killed over 60,000 people since October 2023. The wounded will be temporarily hosted and treated on Indonesian soil and returned to Gaza once recovered. Indonesia, the world's largest Muslim majority nation, says this is not an evacuation but a show of solidarity with Palestine, even as debates rage at home over the implications. To discuss this further, we're joined by Kenya Wendanti, Southeast Asia analyst and humanitarian affairs researcher. Kenya, thank you for being with us. Kenya, tell us more about these plans and about this island where Gazans will be treated.
Yeah, so this plan has been going around for a while, but it's only certain just recently after some officials mentioned about Galang Island without further going into details. Galang Island itself holds a significant humanitarian legacy for Indonesians because it used to be a refugee camp for Vietnamese boat people. It used to be an isolation place during the early pandemic, and now it has existing health facilities that the government lauded as proper and sufficient to treat injured Gazans. As we heard together, the Indonesian government has argued that they are not relocating Gazans permanently. They are just treating injured Gazans in Indonesia. But this argument has met with skepticism from the public.
I wanted to ask you about that. Indonesia has the largest Muslim population in the world. So how are Indonesians reacting to these plans?
Indonesia has been a strong pro-Palestinian supporters that believe the Palestinians should have their own established state. So when the plan was announced, it has immediately sparked disbelief and also rejections from the public because it seems that the government supports and recognizes especially Netanyahu's agenda to fully control Gaza. Some experts have also called the plan inefficient and risky, not only for the injured Gazans who will have to travel all along the way to Southeast Asian region, but it is also risky for the national interest in the context of financial and social issues.
Kenya Wendanti, thank you for your insights and for joining us today. As Gaza bleeds, Indonesia is stepping in where much of the world remains silent, offering not just words but critical medical support. Whether this initiative eases suffering or stirs new tensions at home remains to be seen. But Jakarta has made one thing clear: it refuses to look away. Stay tuned for more updates on this story. Keep watching Ocean News.